Hello, hello. Ice axes, snow goggles, mainly as props to tell you that I will be heading to Greenland in 1 week's time. From Nuuk, I will be heading north to Kulusvik, which is at the south end of Melville Bay, northwest Greenland, and around the 20th of April I will be heading off to Savasilik on skis, pulling a polk, accompanied only by a sled dog. But also on the polk will be a seal. So for the duration, the whole 4-week period, I will be eating only that seal. Not just for a laugh, but for some super serious and important scientific research with UCL in London and Nuuk University in Greenland. And what we're looking at is how a nose-to-tail approach on a single animal like the seal affects me and my physiology in an extreme environment. But more importantly, added to that is the factor of time. So over those 4 weeks, the seal will slowly ferment or decay or rot or whatever you want to call it. And as it does that, it releases different vitamins, minerals, makes them more bioavailable. So what we're looking at is exactly what is made available to me and how that affects my physiology, my gut microbiome, my mental well-being, which is going to be really interesting. The dog will also be eating a seal, and we are also, or I am taking poo samples of the dog as well, and we'll be looking at how and if the dog's microbiome kind of syncs with mine over that 4-week period. Also very interesting. Now, some really serious practical applications for the microbiome thing, one of many, is we're looking at when you take antibiotics, your microbiome is severely depleted of all the good stuff. It doesn't just target the bad stuff. It boom wipes out a lot of it. So we're looking at different ways that you can replenish your microbiome with different foods. Some will top it up a lot better than others. So that's part of this research, and there's loads of other really cool stuff. If you go onto my Crowdfunder, and speaking of which, I have no money for this. I don't know, it's a kind of a running thing with me, but I've got some awesome equipment providers: skis, polk, ice axes, goggles, clothing. But I could do with being able to afford the flights home. And what I'd really like is for a cool company to kind of get on board and associate itself with me and the expedition and the ongoing stuff that I'm doing. But if there are individuals out there want to buy me a virtual hot chocolate, then by all means feel free, have a look. You can buy me one for £5, and even a £5 will help enormously. There's other things on there like me coming giving a talk, me coming cooking for you. Name the dog is a good one. Who wants to name the dog? Also, I'll be sending messages from the ice on video to whoever wants it. Birthday message, marriage proposals, not from me, but via me as a conduit. All kinds of cool stuff. So please have a look, share it as much as you can. That'd be awesome. And thank you very much for listening.